He lost his job. His bank account hit zero. Everyone thought his life was completely over. But what he did next shocked the entire world. This is the story of a man who was just like you and me. He was a regular employee, living paycheck to paycheck, grinding away at his 9 to 5. He wasn't a genius, he didn't have a rich family, he just had a job. And then one day, it was all gone. One single mistake at work, one bad day, and he was fired. Just like that. Instantly. No severance package, no backup plan, and worst of all, no savings. His bank account was a flat zero. Imagine that feeling. The bills start piling up. The landlord is calling. Your phone rings, but it's never good news. The pressure was immense. Friends who used to clap him on the back suddenly went silent. Their calls went unanswered. He was completely alone, staring at the ceiling of his tiny apartment, wondering if this was it. He even considered giving up entirely, just letting the current sweep him away. It felt like the end of the road. But in that moment of absolute despair, something shifted. Instead of polishing his resume and begging for another soul-crushing job, he did something different. He started listening. He spent his days in cafes and online forums not looking for work, but studying the problems people complained about every single day. The small annoyances, the big frustrations, the things everyone wished were simpler. This became his obsession. He poured everything he had, which was only time and energy, into finding solutions. The nights were long, fueled by cheap coffee and sheer determination. There was no money, just a burning desire to build something from nothing. He launched a small venture. It failed. He tried again with a partner. They quit on him. Every attempt seemed to hit a brick wall. Each failure was a punch to the gut, but with every hit, he got smarter. He wasn't just failing, he was learning. He was collecting data on what didn't work, getting closer to what would. Then, after countless sleepless nights and near-empty noodle cups, one idea finally clicked. It wasn't a revolutionary, world-changing concept. It was a simple solution to a common problem, but this time it was executed perfectly. He launched a basic version, and the response was immediate. A few customers turned into 100, then 1,000. The revenue started trickling in, then it doubled and then it tripled in a matter of months. Suddenly, the same investors who wouldn't have given him the time of day were lining up, chasing him for a piece of the action. Fast forward to today. That small, simple idea has grown into an empire. His company is now valued at over $700 million. And the best part? The same people who ignored him when he was at his lowest, the friends who disappeared, they now quote his advice on success and perseverance. He didn't just get lucky. He didn't win the lottery. He stayed relentlessly consistent when nobody was watching, and he refused to let failure be the final chapter of his story. So if you're out there struggling right now, if you feel like you've hit rock bottom, remember this story. This is not the end for you. This is the setup for your comeback. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more stories that prove success can start from anywhere.